Hello everyone and welcome back to Majesty 2 Kingmaker. Last time we got to know our enemy, the goblins, and this time I guess we're dealing with a bunch of dwarves.
Your Majesty, it appears we have been drawn into a full-scale war. Those goblins which you defeated on Black Viper's lands were not acting alone. Others have emerged across our lands as if they were popping right out of the ground. We have just received urgent word from the city of Oakendor, which has been entirely overrun. Oakendor is one of the most important cities of the kingdom. It must be protected. We must help the citizens fortify their defenses, that they might withstand the goblin hordes. Dwarven towers are the best suited for this task, Your Majesty. You shall have to build a chain of dwarven towers. Yes, 'tis true that the dwarves demand much gold for even a single tower. But it is the duty of the king to protect his citizens no matter the cost. Sometimes one must turn a blind eye to such exorbitant expenditures, sire. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, do you see these dilapidated houses? This is all that remains of the great Oakendor. The great peacekeeper of the city council, who now appears little more than a battered old soldier, has informed us that goblins have invaded the city. An emergency meeting of the Board of Goblin Control had scarcely gotten underway when a racket in the streets caused it to be postponed. The council moved to the suburbs and a meeting is currently in progress. They have already determined that, firstly, the goblins are a threat, and secondly, something really must be done about the whole matter. Quest for you, Your Majesty. It is time to show these unfortunate citizens the strength and dedication of their great king. Allow them another glimpse of your boundless benevolence, and one more reason to reconsider whether they actually need those bumbling incompetents on the city council. Build 7 dwarven towers, sire, and protect what remains of the city. Majesty, a new building is complete. We must proceed with the construction of the Dwarven Tower, sire. As you know, dwarves must oversee the construction, for only they can ensure the proper observance of all ordinances and building codes. So the first thing to do is construct a dwarven settlement.
Yeah, here we don't have any time to waste. We're already attacked by those serpents, and they're as annoying as they've ever been. But luckily there's a trading post here and it's really close to our city, so that should help. Let's resurrect this guy here. Mana potions for our clerics. And let's also build a Ranger's Guild. Let's build another tower here. And let's upgrade this one right away. And my heroes are handling this surprisingly well. Same goes for these imps here. And there's even holy ground here, but yeah, we will need a lot more gold before we can make use of that. And I think we are we on a peninsula? Maybe. Or, well, I think it's just a river, it's not a real peninsula. Yeah, let's upgrade our marketplace. I want that additional money. Someone kill this imp here. Thank you. Wow, there are a lot of them. And all my heroes are alive. Good. So let's build a blacksmith here. You're doing well. Yeah, let's just destroy this Viper's Nest. And there's another one over there, and this cleric might not be able to do this. And there's probably a third one over here, so yeah. We have to reduce those serpents a little bit. So let's buy some new weapons. Accurate shot for my rangers. Kind of surprised how few heroes die. Well, better for me. And there's another portal to hell. Let's upgrade our blacksmith. Please kill these vipers too. Thank you. Yeah. No threats coming from the north so far. Yeah, before I buy anything else, I want to have that Dwarven guild. Yeah, as the advisor said, Dwarven towers are really good and really expensive. So maybe let's buy it here. Let's build it here. Where are you going? Oh, I guess you really wanted to kill that warrior.
My ambition has paid off.
Yep.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
I'm pretty sure more monsters will come later on.
Upgraded.
Because if this will be the only monsters coming, that would be way too easy.
My ambition has made war in silence. Where with my sisters will come.
Yeah, I think I'm going to buy this later.
Prepare to die.
Be gone! Try my best.
Please finish the Dwarven settlements.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sire, the Dwarven settlement has been completed, and it's absolutely unbelievable. In addition to the usual services that the dwarves provide, they have also presented you with a considerable amount of gold. I had quite forgotten that the Dwarven hatred of goblins is even greater than their greed. As I understand it, the dwarves plan to transfer an additional sum to your coffers, but according to their ancient laws, you must first purchase something from them. I propose we procure the stone incantation spell. That's bound to prove useful at some point.
Yep, that will be useful. And here's our first tower.
Which is my path?
We want to upgrade the palace. Yes, I do.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Could build another trading post here. So let's get rid of these portals to hell. And there come the goblins. I can barely see anything. And minotaurs too. Someone please kill these goblins here. Thank you.
I'll take care of it.
I think we're doing okay here and here. So let's build another Dwarven tower
My ambition
here.
has paid off.
Yeah, it's already the third, but do remember Dwarven towers get more expensive with every tower, so the seventh tower is probably going to cost me, I don't know, like 15,000 gold or whatnot. Yep. The goblins are running past the tower, that's good. And this tower is also ready. Excellent. Palace has been upgraded.
My ambition has
More minotaurs.
Try my best.
And I really want the second trading post. And all my heroes are alive. Excellent.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, not far from here a portal was found from which goblins appeared. By cleverly employing the residual luminescence of magical elementary particles and applying the criteria of Merlina Lavoisier, I was able to determine to a certainty that this portal was indeed created by a goblin shaman. To be precise, by a shaman in his early 40s, short, with a limp, his right leg, I believe, and an upper left incisor of pure gold. Oh, and I almost forgot. He also has a scar on the side of his nose.
Whoa, these portals here are spawning way too many ogres.
Remember, sire, only the gods themselves can create such portals. And amongst mere mortals, well, only the twice-dead Lich King has ever... What? Oh, I do beg your pardon, sire. Of course, you need not stand by, twiddling your thumbs whilst I theorize. It is far easier to destroy a portal than to create one. I'm sure you can handle the matter perfectly, my lord. It's completed, sire. The stone incantation is now at your disposal, your majesty. And as promised, the dwarves have once again made a substantial donation to the treasury. The ambassador of Detar Mordin informed me that this is a sign of solidarity on the dwarves' behalf. They are united with us in the common fight against the goblin menace. What unheard of generosity, sire! Perhaps we underestimate the danger, and the dwarves have knowledge of something truly terrible concerning the goblins. A new building is complete.
I want this tower completed right now, thank you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers. Ooh, and there's a dragon. And we do have money for another one, so let's build a second tower here. Always close to another tower so they can support one another. Someone kill this dragon, please. Thank you. And yeah, this trading post went down. That had to happen. So let's explore this area just in case there's a third portal from hell. Stop killing my villagers. Please kill these monsters. Wow, that's a lot of serpents. And an ogre's down, and the second ogre's down too. And I think I can afford, yeah, I can afford one more. Dwarven Tower provides these tombstones here. Will finally disappear. Please. Just go away. Thank you. Let's speed this up a little bit.
Victory, your majesty! The towers are completed and are raining crushing blows upon the enemy even as we speak. Our good citizens may now stand firm against the threat. Moreover, the city council in their third meeting finally adopted a resolution concerning the Goblin Threat. They are currently drawing up a plan of action and electing members for a special committee. They made amazing progress once that pesky goblin shaman began opening portals. Sire, shame on me! Why ever did I not think of this before? A goblin shaman opening portals! Of course, he could not create such magic himself. Your Majesty, we are not dealing with a renegade clan of goblins, nor even a horde, but with Grumgod, the god of plague himself. He has finally returned to realize his dream and conquer all of Ardania. Yes, I am sure of it, sire. The priests at the conclave must be informed of this immediately.
Okay, so well, that wasn't too bad. But I think upgrading the palace early and going for the Dwarven guild as quickly as possible really helped, because those towers were really useful, and as you could see during the last days, the monster threat increased quite a lot. And it looks like we're not only going to face the goblins, but we're also going to face the goblin god. So yeah, thanks for watching and join me next time. Goodbye.